Hello everyone, EmikaFire055 here, and I'm here to do my reaction on the November 2015 Direct. I'm very sorry for Satoru Iwata, for he's not here to do this one, but hopefully the new president of Nintendo can fill his place rather well. So, anyway, here we go. Glad to see this hasn't changed.
Hi everyone, Reggie here from Nintendo. Welcome back to our first Nintendo Direct since the passing of late Nintendo president Satoru Iwata.
May he rest in peace.
We appreciate all your kind messages. We'll continue to deliver information about our games and franchises directly to you.
He just doesn't do it
Thank
the
you
same.
for your support. First, let's jump ahead for a look at a key title coming in 2016. It may look a little familiar. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess was released on both the Nintendo GameCube
They mentioned this
and
earlier.
Wii systems back in '06.
Doesn't look that much different, actually. At least from my point of view. Well, it is a little brighter than the last one.
The enhanced visuals shine a new light on the memorable characters and detailed scenery, immersing you in the game world like never before. The team supporting development at Tantalus in Australia has a great track record with ports, but it's more than a prettier version of the same game. To make this game even more enjoyable, we've decided to create a new amiibo figure. And here it is, Wolf Link. In addition to Wolf Link, the game is compatible with these 5 other amiibo
I have
from
2
the
of them.
Super Smash Bros. Series as well. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, and the Wolf Link figure will be released on March 4th, 2016.
Ooh!
Pre-orders go up today. We're offering the game's official soundtrack as a pre-order bonus. 2016 marks the 30th anniversary of the Legend of Zelda series.
Wow!
We hope anyone who's ever donned the green cap will enjoy the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD and the brand new Zelda game headed to Wii U.
Ooh! I think that's another reason the game was delayed.
Because we wanted to live up to your expectations and
Too
30
bad everyone
years
won't be
of
pleased.
Zelda goodness.
That's the reality
Let
of the
me
world.
pass it over to Bill for some more updates.
Thanks, Reggie. While we wait for Zelda's big year in 2016, I'll be playing a lot more of The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes,
I have that game.
which just released last month. We're currently working on a free update for the game that adds a new area called the Den of Trials. Imagine this. If regular dungeons have 4 stages, the Den of Trials has a whopping 30+ stages.
Gulp.
And unless you and your team defeat every enemy in a stage, you won't be able to move on to the next one. In other words, you're in for a real challenge here, my heroic friends. Luckily, there are checkpoints sprinkled throughout the Den of Trials, so use that to your advantage, and see if you can complete all the new stages. We're also adding in 2 new outfits, Linebeck's uniform, which will let you see inside of treasure chests before you open them,
Perfect!
and the Fierce Deity one. This will increase your attack power, and you'll shoot beams in 4 directions. Both outfits are powerful options that provide additional strategic depth for both the main game and the Den of Trials. This free update for The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes will release on December 2nd.
Great! Looking forward to that.
Now it's time to dive deep into a world filled with mystery, danger, adventure, and Pokemon. Lots
Super
of
Mystery
Pokemon.
Dungeon.
Get ready to be transported to a world filled only with Pokemon when Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon
Not really a big
releases
fan
on
of the
November
third
20th.
game. Still think the second game
You'll
is
get
the
to
best.
become one of 20 different Pokemon. Also included with the game is a free Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon Nintendo 3DS theme, available for a limited time. It's always good to load up a game in style. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon arrives on November 20th.
Ooh, I could get it for Christmas if I want.
Now, a couple Wii U game updates coming in 2015.
That
There's
sounds
new content
like
headed to Splatoon,
Yep.
and we've prepared a video to showcase it. Please take a look.
Ooh, 2 new arenas. Except there's a lot of water here. Ooh, the levels change level. Let's change. I think this happened at Camp Triggerfish with the bridges lowering.
Looks like a poolside resort hotel, so it may be a little intimidating to water-shy Inklings.
Yeah, this is gonna be difficult.
However, in the latter half of the match, the water level drops, exposing more turf for the hosing. That'll make it tough to tell which team will win, right up until the very last second. Did I say an update was coming in the future? Well, the future is now.
The future
An
is
update will
now,
be
because
available
just
today
science.
at 5 p.m. Pacific time.
Sorry, I
with
had
over
to make
40
that
new
joke.
pieces of gear, including more winter items and some slick bandanas. Fans know that every day in Animal Crossing is a roll of the dice, and that has never been truer than now. In Animal Crossing
yes, this
Amiibo
was mentioned
Festival,
in the previous
villagers
direct.
live out a month of ups and downs each time you play, where each move you make on the board is a new day. Here, try one out.
No clue.
Some questions can get pretty tough, but hardcore Animal Crossing fans may just stand a chance.
Yeah, I'm
The
not
bundle
gonna stand a
featuring
chance.
Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival and the Isabelle and Digby Amiibo figures will release November 13th alongside the Amiibo you see on the screen. In 22 days, the Earth will be no more. On December 4th,
Xenoblade
humanity
Chronicles
will
X!
be face to face with its greatest trial yet, to survive, when Xenoblade Chronicles X launches on Wii U. It's an RPG adventure as deep as you want it to be, with a huge world to explore and giant transforming mechs called Skells to pilot and customize. The game combines the open world exploration and deep immersion of Western RPGs with the stylish visuals and action-packed combat of Japanese RPGs. In fact, anyone looking to embark on an immense journey should be interested in this one. Zelda fans, Metroid fans, I'm looking at you. For those of you purchasing a physical version of the game, there are 4 free high-speed data loading packs you can start downloading today that will speed up loading times for you. These aren't required, but they will greatly improve your gameplay experience.
Ah, good to know.
We recommend you download at least the basic pack. Which reminds me, you can also go to the Nintendo eShop today to pre-purchase and pre-load the digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles X. This version doesn't require the data packs because they are built into the digital version. The holidays are fast approaching, so in the remaining days, prepare for your journey across the stars and out to Planet Mira by checking out our video series, Xenoblade Chronicles X Survival Guide. You can find it on our YouTube channel. It's almost here, with non-stop adrenaline-pumping action at 60 frames per second. Fast Racing Neo may just be the fastest racing game you've ever experienced.
Faster than
Try
F-Zero
to master
GX?
the
I
phase-switching
doubt it.
gameplay to reach hypersonic speed in a sizable single-player campaign.
A yokai?
And after the holidays, a new batch of Amiibo will arrive. Here's a look at what to expect.
Lucas
in January.
Amiibo!
Now, let's switch back over to Bill for a look at games coming in early 2016.
2016, here we come. Get your game face
Ooh,
on for
Pokken
Pokken
Tournament!
An all-new Pokemon fighting game for Wii U. Pokken Tournament is a new game created in collaboration between the Pokemon Company and Bandai Namco Entertainment, the producers of Tekken, a legendary fighting series celebrating its 20th anniversary this year. Thanks to this dream development tag team, you can now see Pokemon characters brought to life in a way you've never seen before. With the push of a button, you can instantly unleash the full power of your Pokemon in all of its glory.
Shadow Mewtwo. I saw a trailer of this. And of course it's Mega Mewtwo X. Definitely looking forward to this game.
As a bonus, an amiibo card that unlocks Shadow Mewtwo will be offered in the first production run. Normally, Shadow Mewtwo can only be unlocked in the game after you fulfill certain conditions. But when you scan the Shadow Mewtwo amiibo card on the gamepad, you can start using Shadow Mewtwo right away. Pokken Tournament will be released spring of 2016.
So long away!
In our next game, the sky is not the limit.
Star Fox! I just have to say that Fox looks great in HD. Do they have a release date?
Once again, mercenaries Fox, Falco, Slippy, and Peppy must unite as Team Star Fox and board their R-Wings to save the galaxy. Vehicles are so critical to the game, you could practically call them members of the Star Fox team. Let's start by taking a look at the series' famous fighter jet, Fox's main machine, the R-Wing.
Do an aileron roll!
Its extremely high level of maneuverability makes barrel rolls and somersaults a breeze. And now, the R-Wing can transform into its new two-legged walker form to pick off ground-based enemies. Previously, we announced that the launch date for this title was delayed, but now we have a new launch date ready to announce. Star Fox Zero will be released on April 22nd, 2016.
Still a ways away, but at least now we have a date!
Now, let's jump right back into the Nintendo 3DS and the latest installment of the Mario and Luigi series. Or the Paper Mario series. Or both, I guess.
Yes, it is both. Paper Jam!
Mario and Luigi
forward to
team
this
up with a
game.
new friend, Paper Mario, to explore the Mushroom Kingdom. As you might expect, Paper Mario can do some pretty cool paper tricks thanks to his svelte paper body. He can sneak through narrow cracks, turn into a paper airplane to haul around his corporeal counterparts, copy himself to attack enemies, and so on. There's plenty of three-bro co-op action too, from trio actions to trio attacks. Did I mention epic papercraft event battles? Well, now I did. In Mario and Luigi RPGs, battles typically consist of a lot of jumping and hammer whacking. This time though, a new element called Battle Card has also been added. Battle cards have various effects. They can power up attacks, damage enemies, increase your coin haul, or even lower your foe's experience level. Using Amiibo, you can create a corresponding character card in the game. Character cards have more powerful effects than the battle cards. Here are the 6 Amiibo that are compatible with the game. You may notice that some of the card designs are based on past Mario games, like Super Mario Bros. And Mario Kart. If you're like me, you'll have to have them all.
Gotta catch
Mario
them all!
and Luigi Paper Jam will be released on January 22nd, 2016. Up next, a new game for Nintendo 3DS, Final Fantasy Explorers from Square Enix. Prepare to explore an island filled with mystical crystals in the first Final Fantasy action RPG on Nintendo 3DS. With the job system, characters can learn over 20 adventuring professions, each with their own set of special skills. Plus, they can learn and switch between every job class, transfer certain skills between classes, and rename spells and abilities. When Final Fantasy Explorers releases in the Americas in January, it will include all of the DLC that was released in Japan. for free.
Yay!
This DLC includes special outfits and weapons, and challenging content featuring notorious Final Fantasy series
Hey,
bosses.
Gilgamesh!
With over 100 quests and hours of gameplay, adventurers will be busy when Final Fantasy Explorers is released. Another RPG is on its way to Nintendo 3DS, and it isn't just another RPG. I'm talking about Fire Emblem Fates for Nintendo 3DS.
Yes!
It combines the tactical gameplay, memorable characters, and complex storylines the series is known for, while also innovating in each of these areas. Fans have been dying to know their options for getting their hands on the game. So, here's how. You can start by purchasing either of the two main games, Fire Emblem Fates Birthright or Fire Emblem
Two separate
Fates
games again?
Conquest, either at retail locations or via download on the Nintendo eShop. They're each a complete story and a complete game, but playing both will show you two different sides of one brutal conflict. If you buy one game, you can get the other as a download for a reduced cost. And while it won't be available on launch day, there will also be a third story path available as an in-game download for Birthright or Conquest owners called Fire Emblem Fates Revelation.
Nice!
It will reveal some juicy secrets about the story that will affect the way you think about the other paths. It's as revealing as the name implies, so you'll probably want to save that one for last. A lot of my Treehouse friends are pretty hooked on these games already, so this next package is for folks like them who just have to have it all. Introducing Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition. It includes all three games, Birthright, Conquest, and Revelation, plus an art book and a Nintendo 3DS XL pouch. Fire Emblem Fates will be released on February 19th, 2016.
Yes!
I'm also happy to reveal that even more Fire Emblem Fates DLC will be available down the road. One new map will be released for free, and after that, 6 new maps will be available. You can purchase them individually, or starting today at select retailers, you can purchase all of them together for a reduced price as Map Pack 1. The question is, which path will you take? Birthright, Conquest, or all three?
All
The choice
three
is
I'm
yours,
gonna do.
and it affects the gameplay. Next up is Mega Man Legacy Collection from Capcom,
Ah,
a
yes,
celebration of
this
the
is on
8-bit
Steam.
roots
Kyuji
of
was
Capcom's
doing
iconic
some
Blue
of
Bomber.
that.
Power up with dozens of cool weapons in the series and take on the evil genius Dr. Wily and his army of robots gone haywire in this collection of the first 6 action platformers that started it all. You can also use this brand new gold-colored Mega Man amiibo, which will be available exclusively in the Mega Man Legacy Collection Collector's Edition.
Guess when that'll be sold
The
out.
Mega Man Legacy Collection will be available for Nintendo 3DS digitally via the Nintendo eShop, and both the standard and collector's edition versions will be available at retail on February 23rd, 2016. Now let's take a look at a Pokemon game coming to the Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS. I'm not sure what you're expecting, but I doubt it's this.
Yeah.
Anyone remember these? That's right. Pokemon Red version, Pokemon Blue version, and Pokemon Yellow version will all be released as digital download titles on Nintendo 3DS. Whether you're reliving fond memories from nearly 20 years ago or making new ones,
yes.
we've done what we can to preserve the games exactly as they were, except that pesky Game Boy GameLink cable. That's not going to work on your Nintendo 3DS. So, a new feature has been added to this version, so you can trade and battle Pokemon like it's 1999. You can use the Nintendo 3DS system's wireless communication feature to battle and trade Pokemon with your friends. Pokemon Red version, Pokemon Blue version, and Pokemon Yellow version will be released on the same day as the original Game Boy Pokemon launch,
Wow.
February 27th. Let's return to one of my favorite places, the land of Hyrule. Hyrule Warriors was unleashed on Wii U last year, offering players an exciting new adventure featuring Zelda characters. Now that game is coming to a Nintendo 3DS near you as Hyrule Warriors Legends, and it's bringing some new content with it. This time, Tetra, Toon Link,
Toon Link.
and the King of Hyrule from The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker will join the Skull Kid from Majora's Mask on the battlefield. There's an original
Oh my
character
gosh!
too,
A
named
girl
Winkle.
Link confirmed! Female
She
Link
looks
confirmed!
quite familiar. Linkle is a girl who lives in a small village filled with cuckoos. She's a dual-wielding crossbow hunter who can take down enemies coming at her from all directions. Her jumpy, energetic nature brings something special to the battlefield. She'll kick an enemy when they're down without losing her grip on her crossbow.
I'm glad they put in Link's crossbow training into
Link's
this.
famous signature move is called a spin attack. Maybe we should call Winkle's a spin kick. Hyrule Warriors Legends will be released on March 25th,
I'm okay
2016. For a limited time, an original Nintendo 3DS home menu theme will also be included, including games we haven't touched on today like Bravely Second Endlayer, coming in spring 2016. There's another series we'd like to discuss today, though, that Nintendo has been proud to support throughout the years. I'm happy to finally announce that Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past is also coming to Nintendo 3DS in 2016. In this huge RPG, explore the past to uncover the secrets of a much-changed world by collecting stone shards and defeating evil along the way. Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past will be released in early summer 2016.
I'm cool with this too.
Am I missing something? Fear not. Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King will also be released in 2016, so get ready to embark on another epic adventure on your Nintendo 3DS. I know many of you have been waiting for these exciting announcements, so thank you for your patience.
Mighty Number 9!
In the latest side-scroller from Keiji Inafune, shoot and dash through 12 challenging stages and dozens of missions as the hero Beck. Form teams of classic and current characters from Capcom, Sega, and Bandai Namco games, while engaging iconic enemies in strategic turn-based battles. This time, Nintendo is joining the fight, with Chrom and Lucina from Fire Emblem Awakening, and Fiora from Xenoblade Chronicles. Build amazing structures and craft weapons and armor, then wage war on hundreds of enemies and giant bosses.
Wrong.
Up to 4 adventurers can play together locally on Wii U or Nintendo 3DS, and on the Wii U version, up to 8 players can inhabit your world online. It is your world, after all.
Thanks for watching today. We'll leave you with one final update. I sense a new trailer approaching.
Is this Fire Emblem Cross Shin Megami Tensei? Oh, new Smash content. Okay, this is a good way to end it off. Final Fantasy 7. Alright! Wait. Oh my! Cloud storms into battle! Oh my gosh! Alternate costume. I like it. Ah, cool limit break technique. And a new stage. Oh my. Including all the summons for Final Fantasy. I'm okay with this. And there's Bahamut. Final Smash! Of course, Omni Slash. Taken right out of Dissidia.
なんだかチョコボ臭いな。
The Chocobo costume for Mii Fighter. Ooh, newsflash. Special broadcast coming this December. Ooh. And there we have it! Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Hello everyone, EmmaCoFire055 here, and I'm here to do my reaction on the November 2015 Direct. I'm very sorry for Satoru Iwata, for he's not here to do this one, but hopefully the new president of Nintendo can fill his place rather well. So, anyway, here we go.